Hi everyone, happy Monday. I hope you're well. So this week I wanted to bring up QR codes. I think it's really relevant at the moment. I don't know about you and if you've been out to a restaurant, sorry Melbourne, you haven't, but if you're in Sydney or any of the other states, and I don't know if you've been to a restaurant recently, but you've had to scan in and you've done that via a QR code. I don't know about everyone else, but in my career, about 6 to 7 years ago, there was a huge buzz around QR codes. They said that it would change marketing and change the way that we could track things and change the way that we did things. I never really saw it take off in the industries I was in. Maybe it did take off in some other industries, but I know that for the consumer, it actually really was a hassle. So they had to download a separate app to scan the QR code, and then they'd go to a landing page, they might get a discount, and it was really for the marketer rather than the consumer the whole time. So it never really took off, as I said, in the industries I was in. These days, as you're probably quite aware, you just use your camera to scan your QR code and it takes you to a landing page. People are getting conditioned to this QR code usage because of going out during COVID and having to sign into restaurants and venues and other, whenever they have to sign in somewhere. And I think that we're going to see a real shift post-COVID of marketers using QR codes continuously, because it is being able to use your camera, it is a really viable way to get the consumer to do something, and it's not a hassle for them anymore. It's something that they're just conditioned to do. So pretty quick one this week, because I just wanted to bring that up as a topic and say discuss. Are you going to use QR codes going forward, or for you guys is it just something that you wouldn't incorporate in your marketing? Would it give you more of a reason to try some traditional methods like magazines and things, thinking that you can use a QR code now potentially to track that? I mean, obviously the age of the magazine is, questionable with the current climate. A lot of people are turning away from them, and we're seeing a lot of those things disappear. So what marketing avenues would you use a QR code on? Think about it. Is there a way that you can incorporate it, and would it help? Obviously, you don't just want to be doing it for the sake of doing it because, consumers are now conditioned to it. Unless it's adding value for you, obviously it's not worth it. But just some food for thought for your Monday. And I hope that you have a really great week.